Tension of the tendon for the swing. The swing at the canter demande 30% more force than at the trot. At the trot is 26% more than at the walk. Therefore, he's at the trot and he needs to walk. He needs to change in his brain the tension of the cell who put the force in the tendon in order to be ready for the walk. Therefore, you have to do it before he walks. You see? So, it's just an example, but all his body does that. He has to prepare the transition. So, you don't ask the transition, you have the walk. Then he prepares. So, he learns to coordinate his body to resist his own body weight. Very good. He learns to control the balance. And then, how you feel? But the transition became easier. And as soon as he had the walk, you continue the process. You tell him, collected, walk, more. And then he go higher, trot. Because he go higher, controlling force, therefore he convert the force into more vertical force. You have more power. Therefore the trot should become Paf. That's how you teach Piaf. It's very simple. You did that, and then he's going to learn to pick up. So when you feel you have a very good transition, you feel a good balance, expect a trot, go for it, expect a trot, and each transition is going to be a little bit different. So if you feel you have a very good balance, go for a trot very correct. If the balance is just okay, go for a trot less correct. Okay? Let's go, do it. Yeah, because we should change, but when you learn, when you teach, it's easier to stay on the same direction, because as soon as we change, we have to go through the same process. Well, when you train, change, but for the purpose of education, we stay on the right. So you collect him, so you put your legs, you need the straightness, you need the lightness, you need the pull to the right, and he's going to respond to the nuance in muscle tone, energy, but you need to stay straight. So you control all that. You keep him straight, you keep the pole to the right, you change the tone, and at one moment, he process, he puts that together, and he gives you that like that. He gives you the response, he leaves the back. So you say, okay, not bad for a man, could you trot like that? And then you see what trot he gives you. No, and then that is where you don't want to use too much legs, so you tell him, hey, come on, you know what I'm talking about. And you have to do that. They are like kids, you push. Well, then the trot is okay. Well, so you tell him, okay, prepare your body, think, collected walk. Ma, straight. Ma, right arm leg. Ma, straight, yes, yeah. Now, ma, straight, yes. Yeah, there. But then trot, hop, straight. Always go straight, it's easier. But then after if you stride or trot, tell him, okay, think about collected walk. And more active, more. Left leg, right shoulder, straight, active. He will go slow, you need to learn, but active, straight. Therefore, if you don't respond to your legs, touch with the weight. They try stuff. They try everything. They are not perfect. Yes. Control. And he's going, yes. And then pop, the trot is going to go higher and then bigger. So you push for a bigger one. Yes. But now you use this energy, this inertia, force, to tell him, control it through collected walk. And you resist with the legs, and you keep straight, and every transition is going to try to do it differently. And then the trot, and next transition go to more balance. Yes, the more you shift, the more power you have for the departure. Shift, it's an incorrect term, but that's the way we explain it.
Where did this come
from? In fact, they don't shift. They just change the way, they change the way they use the force. Yeah, there, yes. Yeah. This one, for example, was just okay. So the trot is just okay. Bon, the next transition, you might get more.
I just drank.
And each transition, you push as far as you can. That's how you teach Piaf. Piaf is very easy to do. When you see people activating their hand leg with a whip, they don't know what they are doing. They are a bunch of clowns who try to do a circus thing instead of correct Piaf. You should never touch the hand leg with a whip. And then more balance, more, yes. Support with the legs. No, more. Yeah, you need more than that. Support with the legs, more balance. Support. You keep active, keep active, keep active, keep active, keep active, keep active. More legs, keep active. And then straight your body. Create the energy. No, more. You need more balance. You need more. He can do it. He's pretty good horse. Keep active and balance. More. Keep active. Yeah. That's why I use the expression kick his butt. Men are like that. Kick their butt. There is always a good reason. Yeah. And you have to do that. Keep him active and more balance. More balance. More. At the walk, more balance. He's going to lift more. Keep him active. Pull right. Push. More balance. You don't mean more tone in your body. Mean the correlation between the tone of your body, the softness of your arm, the pressure of your leg. So maybe less tension on your forearm will give you the result. Keep him active, keep him straight until he puts that together. Yeah, keep him active.
Keep his neck really, really straight. Your hand towards his neck. And you might have better luck.
Yeah, very straight, very active, very soft with the pull right. Very straight, yeah. More active, straight, the pull right. Keep working, he's going to figure. Very straight until he gives you a light bend right, which is straight. And so therefore, it's absolutely straight. Control the crook. Arm very soft. Yeah. Right leg, the crook. Yeah, no. Yeah, there, good. Then you trot. Yes. More active. Tiny bit more. The pull right, push more. Yeah, there. Straight. Keep the shoulder. Yes. The pull right. Yes. Bon, now don't move too much. Keep your arms soft. Start with the legs and then change the tone of your body. Yeah, and resist with the legs. Arm very soft. Keep him straight, very, very soft. Resist with the, yeah, there, good job. Then you trot. Yeah. It's more for the horse. It's very often less for the rider. Trot more. Yeah, the trot goes through. You go both ways. You make the, yes, trot more. Yeah. And as soon as you feel the trot start to go through, arm very soft. Push a little bit more, trot more, yeah, there, and more, yes. Bon. Now, ask him, collected walk. Start with the calf, change the tone of your body. And keep push, keep active. And make him use his force for more balance. Continue, keep active until, no, you need to collect the walk more. The pull right, the neck straight, the left arm leg and the right shoulder. Yeah, very soft. Yeah, very soft. They keep your legs steady, don't move your legs. Very soft, yes. More active, yes. Very soft, the pull right. Wet. Take your time. No, don't move the leg. Take your time. Let him process. Let him figure. Keep active, keep straight, keep soft, keep light. And he's going to put that together. Yes. The pull right, steady, very quiet. The pull, yeah. You need to bend right. You need to give you the bend, light bend, yeah, there. Then you trot. Now keep the pull right. Yes. Oh, and then you do half pass right, if you stride. So keep the right leg steady, turn your pelvic to the right, bending on your right leg, a teeny bit more bend of the pull to the right. And then straight in front of you, on shoulder 4. Keep the band right, keep the pull right, straight, yeah, there, there. The trot is going to become bigger. And then make a sharp turn, and then half pass right, just a few strides, bend him around your right leg. Face right with the pelvic, therefore face me with your shoulder, face me, shoulder pelvic. Don't move laterally, stay vertical, place the pull right. Keep him forward your right leg, keep face me, the pull right. His nose needs to be right. Okay? Half pass, it's an interesting concept. They have to bend around your right leg. So you don't go sideways too much. That's not interesting. What interests you is only bend around the right leg, because you can see what he does most often is that. So therefore you need to bend the thoracic spine to the right. Half pass will help you. Okay? As you pick up the trot, you keep your right leg normal, c'est fulcrum, left leg back. Turn your pelvic to the right, bend the thoracic spine to the right. And you need to bend forward and around your right leg, not pushing against. So if you push against, go back on shoulder 4. Just a very shallow half pass, you don't go sideways too much. You just want the bend. The bend of the thoracic vertebra is going to help him to pass the movement through. Yeah.
So it's not much lateral movement.
You don't go, very little lateral displacement.
So
It's
from the quarter line to the middle line,
you just do a few steps. You see, you just do a few steps. The movement does not educate the body. Is how you do it. The secret of the half pass, they have to bend forward and around your inside legs. So you need to bend. If your hand is a leg, you need to feel that. You need to bend around, not that. If you push on your legs, you don't bend. Then you go straight on shoulder 4. And then you repeat. Once you pass the movement, you redo a few strides of half pass. And then it's going to bend the thoracic spine to the right. So that's going to give you more movement. Right now, when he asks him to go more, he cannot bend left. So you need to bend. You need to bend right. Okay. So let's do it at the walk. You go forward. So we are going to do it on the way back. You turn the pole to the right. Yes. And then you take a straight line. So I'll stay in front of you, and then you will follow me. Okay. As I'm going to move sideways, you will move with me. Your right leg will stay where it is there. Your left leg will move a little bit back. You place his pole to the right, so you go straight. You place the pole right. You go straight and you stay equal on both feet bones. Control the crook, don't go straight. Control the crook, here, forward. Control the crook, stay there. Well, now, move the crook this way, and then place your pelvic, face me. Don't go so much that way, resist with the right leg, So the shoulder face me, yes, now resist with the right leg, and push the shoulder to the right with the pole to the right. There. No, then he falls. Okay. You have to start where he was up. After that he fell. Okay. So the bend, you continue, right leg normal, don't go more sideways than where I am. With the pole right. Then the shoulder, resist with this leg, make him go this way. And then the shoulder, resist. No, then he falls, stay there. Resist with the right leg, make him go this way. On shoulder 4, good. Well, now on the shoulder here, this way. Now resist with the right leg, good. There. The pole right. There. No, the pole right. More forward, resist with the right leg, control the crook, the shoulder more here, with the pole right. There. No, he go too much, there, pole right. No, then he go too much sideways. You need, yeah, there. You don't pull around. You need to stay forward in your inside leg. And then you feel there's body push you. There's body stay forward, body push you. Yeah. Then it pulls. You push. Yeah, you stay there, and then you feel it. Either on your inside legs or you push against. And the second you push against, it's not on that pass. You go too much sideways. So you go more forward on shoulder forward. And then he's going to figure how to do that. And then he will bend the thoracic spine more. That's a good movement to fix the problem. His problem. When he does that. Yeah. You need to get